Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to episode 47 of our Bengal Tiger campaign in Europa Universalis 4. And as we go along now, we are desperately trying. I'm still feeling enormously guilty for making such a cock-up and declaring war on Barmanis. So that's where we're at the moment. What do we want to do? We're now at war with Oirat. Although, our truce is up with Barmanis and Gujarat, so they could theoretically declare war at pretty much any time, which is a little bit worrying. We are currently now running a bit out of time to get this this campaign done. So what we're going to do is just do it with a bit of a blitz, essentially, and try and go after Oirat and just take as many provinces as we can. I think. Because we're hopefully more than a match for them. Although, if we do stupid stuff like that, absolutely stupid stuff like that. Recall our guy from Delhi. We don't need him there anymore. There we go. Oh, good. We got a nice stack wipe there. Fortunately, they're going to retreat all the way down south, which is a little bit frustrating, but... Oh, look at that. Nice stack wipe again as well. Who was the guy who just got the siege specialist? So you can go over there and siege that down. You can go up there and not siege that down. Good, they're giving everything to us. That's what I like to see. So we'll bring these guys back up. They almost got stack wiped, actually. It's pretty close. Luckily, I think I stack wiped. I know I stack wiped 2 armies there. But how big they were. I know one was, I think, Korchin's or Mongolia's. Cohorn Mortar. So we got Royal Mortar now. So we are on what tech? We're 1 behind Barmanis. Still not good. Especially if that happens. Weirdly... What? The nation of Ottomans, your faithful allies, requesting you come to their aid in the Second Ottoman Commonwealth Imperialist War against Commonwealth. Commonwealth is allied with Hungary and Majapahit. That's a little strange. Sure. That is a little odd. Majapahit. Of course, what's going to happen here is that they're going to go freaking take all of this and be a little nightmare about it all. But, you know, there we go. Build a university in Ayutthaya. I'm sure I could do that. Although I'm a little tight on cash at the moment. So I think what I'm actually going to do is raise war taxes, because that will help a lot with my army maintenance. What I'm sort of hoping for is that I can get a lot of money from Oirat, because as I recall, they have quite a bit... Oh, sorry, not quite a bit. That's terrible English. Quite a few gold mines in this region. Especially further north. So actually that might be, you know, an okay-ish source of money. We've just taken a loan because we are losing so much money, but... There we go, there we go. Not much we could do about that. Bit disappointing that we're cocking up so much. I think I just didn't plan the campaign very well. And the reason I say that is because I think rather than focusing on... Damn it. Rather than focusing on the campaign that we, you know, the Bengal Tiger one, I was thinking, oh, what if we get this other one? You you know, this other achievement and start colonizing that. And in the end, it actually ended up not being such a smart idea. Purely because we, you know, have barely succeeded at doing one, let alone the other. Mongolia, we are at war with Mongolia, aren't we? How are they going with that? Why? Okay, so that explains it. I was wondering where their armies were. Lose piety, because we want money. Because I want to repay this loan. There we go. Liberty Desire. No, I would rather have them pay me more, quite frankly. Right, you can come to the front. Go over there. And now you can come to the front and come down here. I think actually I just sent them both to the same province, which is not ideal. Yes, I did. There we go. Upsides, you know, silver linings. This war is actually going quite fast. And because a lot of these provinces are really low development, that should mean that I won't have too much issue, or too many issues, sorry, in actually taking the land. Like, the only problem I can foresee is that it is incredibly high attrition in this region, because you can see I've lost half my manpower, basically. And that's just because the stacks I'm going around in are pretty sizable. Do I think I can... How much do I think I can take? Okay, so I want to take all this, essentially. I mean, I'd like to take this as well, just to stop them from having that. Okay, so I think that's what I'll do. How many's over here? 25. I'm going to send both of these armies back up here to deal with Mongolia. I should have done that before. And hopefully I don't bleed too much manpower, although I think I'm going to, just because, stupidly, these guys are marching on top of one another. Right, Guam's been settled. That's fine. So these guys can now come... Oh, what? Turn 8 got it? That's not fair. Little sods. That's not right. That's just not right. All this will be settled already, so there's no point even looking there. I think our colonization game is pretty much over, I would say. Because all this is going to be... I mean, it is settled. I can see it settled. Which makes me think that maybe we bring... After we finish colonizing these bits, maybe we revoke those idea groups. And... Because that would be, what, 2 idea groups free? Oh, no, just 1. Exploration. And then we can go straight... after, like, what's another idea, the other idea group we were going for? Excuse me. We were going straight for like another military idea or something like that to help us out. Fortunately, we're able to take quite a lot in this war. What I would really like is if we could... Oh, wow, I forgot we're at war with Korchin as well. Neither of them want to peace out, so woe is them. Samarkand is there, so I'm gonna... If I could take up to here, that would be really good. But I'd have to take quite a bit more before I get there. Let's bring you down there. Annoyingly, Oirat are absolutely wrecking Delhi, because they're... Delhi are a bit pathetic, to be honest. Or they are being a bit pathetic. But hopefully Oirat will soon be like, oh, please don't hurt me. Really? Really? That is a little bit pathetic, I have to say. You're being a little bit pathetic, Delhi. Delhi have just been like a pretty... They have been, actually, a pretty awful ally. Did they... Were they forced to end... Oops, I don't want to do that. Were they forced to end their... No, not their alliance with us. That's good. Because I'm pretty sure if they had done that, then Barmanis would have declared war pretty fast. As it stands, I think we're probably okay with... Let's do this again. With regards to getting this achievement. Because we don't actually have all that much to get. Because this literally takes us to... If we get all of the stuff we want here, it'll take us to next door of... Oh dear, that's quite a big army I'm going to about to attack. Do I want to favour the ulema or the emirs? Who's got the highest... stuff? I probably want to side with the emirs at the moment. Come on, go and help. Help him. Oh, I won anyway. Okay, sure. Why not? Can I end this war yet? Please let me end this war. I've got a... the debt is growing. Fortunately, they are stuck inside Gujarat now. They can't actually go anywhere. So that's an encouraging aspect of it all. How far am I for getting what I want? Not too far. I think it's now just it's because Korchin are kicking up a bit of a stink. I should probably use my last person to improve relations with Changsheng. That's all wasteland, so what do I need to do now? I need to go back. You go there and start attacking Korchin, I guess. Wow, they're actually quite big. Luckily, a lot of these provinces are quite large. In, like, Korchin's area, at least. You guys can come back down here. And we'll go and deal with this army. I want to make sure I don't burn through too much of my manpower. God knows I'm burning through a load of my money. That's for sure. Actually, why am I getting friendlies to attach to there? They should be going around sieging stuff. Yeah, there you go. That was a mistake by myself. Call from Gujarat. Okay, that looks like there's rebels appeared there, which is less than ideal. So you got to turn around and go deal with these guys. Because I want that province, and I can't take it if it's taken by rebels. Actually, they're happy to give me all this now. That won't give me all that much overextension. And I've got a decent amount of admin power to deal with it. So I'm going to take some money. And I will also get them to give me... Oh, they won't accept war reparations. That's fine. Juicy, juicy. Took a bunch of land. I will have to bring my guys all the way up here to deal with all of this. All these rebels. These naughty, naughty rebels. Fortunately, they are not very expensive to core. So we won't have to worry about that. these guys, because I think that's because it's occupied at the moment, I'm guessing. I do need... Oh, I am making money. Or maybe that was just the one-off. Will it go down again? Please don't go down again. It is going down again. That's not ideal. I can't keep doing war taxes because I actually need... Oh, wow. They disappeared. That's quite surprising. Okay. Interesting. I might just let the... I'm not going to raise autonomy in all of these places. I think... What does this idea group actually give me? Not a great deal. That is fine. I think I'm going to get rid of colonization and abandon exploration idea group. That gives me some benefits at least. And what am I going to go for instead? I'm going to go for... I think... I'm going to go for defensive. Yeah, that's fine. Because I need to start... I can also get next Diplotech as well. So we're also almost up to date on Diplotech, which is really good. That's fine. All is well, all is well. Also means I won't be having to be paying for colonists anymore, which is always nice. Where's my war fleet? My quote-unquote war fleet, which is not really a war fleet. You can send you over there. Why are you guys still there? Cancel mission, protect trade in Bengal. It'd be appreciative if you stopped just slacking off. And also, you guys, if you would please not slack off. Canton, you guys. Oh no, I am actually still in the war, so that explains it. I am an idiot. So you guys will probably need to... Okay, no, that actually supports that army barely. I think all my armies are supported okay. Yeah, they are. I do need to... Why is my stuff so high? That's ridiculous. Oh, corruption. Wow. Holy moly. Right, I'm going to reduce my army maintenance just so I'm not losing so much money. The rebels aren't too bad at the moment, like as in the amount of them. So I don't have to worry too much about that as yet. And when they start increasing, like too fast, I'll just increase. Oh dear. I need to improve relations with with Bengalese Australia, I think. Otherwise they'll probably... Somebody's probably increasing their liberty desire, I would imagine. Sorry if I've been a bit quiet this episode. I've been a bit distracted. But the whole thing with Barmanis, because I'm recording this in the same day as I did the one where we lost to Barmanis, just threw me completely, which is not ideal. So what do I need to do now? So that's Nogai, who have got Samarkand, and they are allied with Khiva. Khiva are tiny. Nogand is tiny. I've got a feeling I can do this in probably the next few episodes, I would imagine. I'm thinking that that'll be not too bad. So I may actually even just go on a straight run and record the rest of them. Now that it's sort of looking up again, it's not, you know, it's not not such a dire situation, I think. Let's continue converting stuff. I have to say, I'm literally waiting for Barmanis to declare war. I'm just expecting it because it will ruin our day, and they seem to live to ruin our day, which is a little bit annoying. I have got a decent amount of forts though, and they're on 26 and we're on 25. Combat width, land morale, and the new troops, but we are also getting a defensive idea, which will help us with morale and stuff like that. I'm actually mainly going for the land maintenance modifier and the fort defense and fort maintenance, because that will reduce the costs we're paying a lot, and also, you know, makes it a lot more resilient to being attacked, which I suppose we should have gone for earlier. But, you know, you learn these things, you learn as you go. I don't need either of these, do I? So let's get rid of those. There aren't any other up here that I took. No, I pretty much wrecked Oirat, I have to say. Like, they've got Oirat peasants, Oirat particularists, and I don't think they can fight them off because their army. Oh, it's actually gone. I thought, oh, they would have been made nomads, wouldn't they? Before we end the episode, I'm gonna have a quick look. They're on 34,000 troops. Not so bad. What about Korchin? Korchin, 59,000. They have a lot of manpower. Wow. Okay. Excuse me. Well, I will end... Speak English. I will end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. And... oh, God, I got unbalanced research. Jeez. In which case, I need to swap my stuff to admin. Otherwise, that is a lot of 0.44 corruption. That's an insane amount. So I need to really catch up on this. I'm miles behind. So it looks like I'm doing admin. Goody. Yeah, anywho, thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you in the next episode. Take care.